of day in Elden Ring. Morning, noon, and nightfall. And that is it. Or is it? Have you ever truly paid attention to the clock in the map menu? It shows things like early day, late day, evening, but there's one time of day that is so absurd to come across that you probably never have. First of all, I need to explain the basics of Elden Ring's day and night cycle. A full cycle takes 60 real-life minutes, that thing you live in outside of your monitor. Got him. If we assume the lengths between run on a 24-hour system, then it would be safe to assume that the morning starts at 6 p.m. 6 a.m. sorry, I'm a YouTuber. A single hour in-game takes 2.5 minutes in real life. Nightfall is called Nightfall for a reason, since it won't really be night for a few more hours. However, night bosses spawn as early as 6 p.m. because the parents are very strict with bedtime, so you overall have 30 minutes to beat a single night boss. There is a common misconception that dying or traveling advances time, which is not entirely true. It only advances time when you die at night, and it skips to the morning, which is a very annoying mechanic. And traveling only advances time if you do it in the morning, where it will move you to the early day, which is about 5 in-game hours. Realistically, none of us would ever wait out a full night because you can't just pass time at any grace. The special time this video is about is only 7.5 minutes long out of a 60-hour cycle and requires you to wait 22.5 minutes without dying. What I'm talking about is the late night time of day that happens at the very end of the night / start of the morning. Even though it is 3:30 a.m, nothing visibly changes and no ghosts come out. However, get this, mausoleums fall asleep. I'm serious, it's so crazy guys, I know. A few minutes after late night kicks in, those giants slow down and then lower themselves to sleep. A perfect time to break their legs. Maybe you should like the video if you don't want the same fate. As far as I know, nothing else changes in this time of day. Maybe there is something else, which is not even unlikely given how little people have seen this to begin with and how short it is for having to wait this long. Just like a wise man once said, don't play Elden Ring at 3 AM late night in-game time. I'm sure someone said that. Either way, that is all. Is it worth waiting this long to get an easy sneak attack on an enemy that can otherwise be beaten in seconds? I would say no, except for maybe that piece of in the snowfields that always makes my PC lag, despite having a 3080. Worst enemy in the game. Seriously.